Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a really fun little marker board presentation of glyphs and shit. Really just how I remember sign and planets and everything, because I know there's a real way to do this, but this is the way that I did it, and I thought, why not share it with you guys and draw some stuff for you. So this is going to be pretty basic, pretty quick. I hope you like it. So we're gonna start with Aries. Aries is the ram. And to remember the glyph, it just looks like ram horns or a V for maybe virtuous, because you're like the god of war or something. It's ruled by Mars, and this is a Mars symbol. It's actually the man symbol. If you remember from Austin Powers, because Mars is manly and whatever, war-ish. Taurus is the bull. So the glyph looks like a bull or a head with devil horns. Either way, it also really just resembles a bull to me, so I think it's a pretty easy one. It's the easiest one for me. This is ruled by Venus because it is a materialistic loving sign, so just remember the Venus glyph is the female sign. No big deal. Gemini is a crazy fucker sign, so I think I bleeped out mother, not fucker. Oops, shit, sorry. It's the twins. So remember the Roman numeral for 2 is the glyph, and actually that's easier than Taurus. It's ruled by Mercury, which is Venus with devil horns, and because, I don't know, it's a shit talker, and that's how you can remember Mercury, because it talks shit. Now Cancer is the crab, and to remember it, you have to think about, I don't know, sex and boobs and baby making, and you'll always remember the 69. I don't know, they say it's not a 69, they say it might actually be boobs, so here's some boobs. I don't know, now it looks like a minion. I made a minion. It's ruled by the moon, the only one that is ruled by the moon, and the moon looks like a crescent moon. Leo is the lion, and it's just this little gliggle that looks like hair. That's how I remember it, because Leos love their hair. And it's ruled by the sun, so that's the sun glyph up there. Not with all that stuff, but it's just pretty straightforward. Now Virgo is a virgin, and it is an M. Why is it an M? I don't know. But it folds back into itself, which means married to yourself in my head. That's how I remember it. You can also do it yourself, because when you're a virgin, you do it yourself a lot. I messed it up there, but this is how it really looks. It's this M folded back into itself. Scorpio's just like that. This one is also ruled by Mercury, so remember the shit-talking devil horn sign, and you'll remember Mercury for the rest of your life. Libra, the scales. Now, for some reason, I made this the ugliest. I don't know why, but it's just this, you know, scaly thing. You can put 2 people on either side, and it's also ruled by Venus, the female sign, because it's all about love and stuff, you know, whatever. Actually added that heart to bring balance, because that thing is so off balance. Scorpio is the scorpion, as everybody already knows. It's the other M, like Virgo. So it has this little pointy thing. Instead of going into itself, it jabs with this pointy thing, which you might remember from the Mars symbol, because it's ruled by Mars, but it's also ruled by Pluto. And Pluto looks like somebody burning in hell. I am not even lying. See? Look at, help me, I just want some water. Get me out of here. Sagittarius is a long word, and that looks horrible, but it's an archer, okay, which is a shorter word. So they just make like an arrow into a target, because you're all about competition. So Sag is in the arrow and the archer, and it's ruled by Jupiter, which looks like a 2+, also a 4. So remember that by, you know, lucky number 2 + 4 or something. 2 + 2 is 4. Capricorn is a goat, and you're boring, so you don't get any flu. No one anyway. But it's a VS, or maybe looks like goat horns, kind of the way that the V looked like ram horns. And this one I get a little bit technically Jesus freaky on you, but it's ruled by Saturn. Saturn is across on a hill, sideways Jupiter, or whatever. Then I remember, you know, payment of debt, and that's how I remember the cross on the hill. Aquarius is crazy, and it's the water bearer. So of course they give it a little water glyph that I'm making in orange, so you remember that it's an air sign and not a water sign. And you can remember that by pretending like it's cigarette smoke. There you go, Aquarius. You are cigarette smoke for your glyph. And it's also ruled by Saturn, because it's got a lot of lessons to it, but Uranus is its second sign or planet, and it looks like an asshole. So Uranus actually looks like Uranus. Remember that one. Now you won't be able to forget it. Pisces, the last sign in the zodiac, is the fish. And so it looks like an H, of course, right? Now, actually, it's supposed to be two fish on a hook or something. I imagine that Sagittarius skewered them because they're both ruled by Jupiter. You know, that 2 + 4 thing. And Pisces is also ruled by Neptune. So here I am drawing a beautiful trident because that is what Neptune's glyph looks like. So I hope that was fun. Thank you for watching and subscribing. Thanks for enjoying this or not enjoying this. Let me know what you think. Bye!